Hey there, Mortt fans, and welcome to Advent time for 2023. And this year we are opening up all 5 Advent calendars from Lego. As you can see, that right in front of me, I have got the Lego Harry Potter Advent calendar for 2023, and that is set number 76418. 24 gifts, models, minifigures, mini builds, and well, that's about it. They are going to be in this box. If you are wanting to watch any of the other advent calendars from all the other themes that have been released this year, then links are in the description underneath this video. But let's check out the box on Lego Harry Potter. Already seen the front there, spoiled most of the minifigures, I am guessing. And let's have a look around. And we've got another minifigure spoiled on the top. We'll have a check at the back with a sneaky look at the scene that is in this year's calendar. And on the bottom there, just the usual, do not give it to anybody that is between 0 and 3 years old. Well, let's have a proper look at the scene. And there we have it. I mean, look at that. That is pretty cool. I am liking the look of this year's Lego Harry Potter scene. This year, actually, this calendar last year was the best one of all 5 Advent calendars, the Harry Potter one. And it was surprising that it was the best one because it's the one I don't look forward to it least because that's Friends. But Harry Potter, I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter. But anyway, let's have a better look at this scene. We are looking at the insides of 3 houses, and 2 of these houses actually have things on the wall as well. You got some antlers and a couple of tables in there. Oh, is that a restaurant? That might be a restaurant. So is it shops actually? This is a bar. This looks like a sweet shop. This looks like a restaurant type place, and then we have a gift shop just here. So it's actually 4 shops. I was wrong at first, thinking it was houses. And with little pathways between them all. And like in one of the other calendars, we have the footprints in the snow that are square in nature because they are made by little Lego feet. Let's get on and open door number 1, which is just here. And we are starting off with a minifigure. I'm going to guess that this is the main man. Good old Harry Potter. And I'll be able to show you the new acquisition that we have this year at Mort's Moments for the Advent calendars. Well, this is the first time it's been showed off for the Advent calendars anyway. So it's a double print head. He can be either angry or a little bit smiley. And he's got the legs that have the bend in, which is cool. A hood. And we got a couple of wands as well. So we'll put one of his wands in his hand. There we go. I'll just take his hood off so you can see the detail on the face there. He's got his little lightning bolt scar. The clothes, I mean, it's not exactly highly detailed on the clothes, but there is some on there, but I'm not familiar with the films enough to know how film accurate this is. And then, as you've just seen, the other face on the back there, but we're going to keep him on the happy face, and he can go right there in the center and drop his wand apparently. He can be right in the center of everything. Well, we will in about 10 seconds. It looks like a mini build to go with the sweet shop, I'm guessing. there we have it, with a couple of spare pieces to put to the side there. So yeah, this must be the counter, or one of the counters at the sweet shop. Got a lollipop, a nice chocolate frog on there, and I'm guessing these are jelly beans in this nice printed brick that just let you have a second look at. And yeah, so the jelly beans just there as well. That was quite a nice build. I'm liking the pieces here. Not something that'll probably stay up after Advent Calendar, after the Advent Calendar is over. But a nice selection of pieces nonetheless, especially the printed one. I'll put that in the sweet shop. Yeah, this is definitely the sweet shop because there's a chocolate frog on the floor. Let's see what's in day 3. Oh, looks like more counter for the sweet shop. So here we go. This looks like the actual selling area for the sweet shop. So putting it together with yesterday's piece makes yesterday's piece a little better and more likely that it might stay, because knowing I've got this extra bit as well. So hey, it's changed the fate of yesterday's. Anyway, so it looks like here we've got a nice little display cabinet for any fruity sweets underneath. A nice couple of cupcakes here, and I'm guessing that this little plate here is the weighing scale. So if you want to buy 100 grams of the old toffees, get them in the weighing scale and we'll make sure it's exact. Put that in the sweet shop along with the other counter. So let's see what's in day 4. Oh, it is. I may not know the films that well, but I still know what this is. There we have it. That is the wanted poster for Gary Oldman, whatever his character's called. I don't care. But it's Gary Oldman, the actor. So let's put that back on the nice detail cam. It's actually got some good print in there. Have you seen this wizard? Not sure if it actually does say anything at the bottom. I'm not sure if that's just lines at the bottom or words. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I actually like that. That is a really cool printed piece to get in this set, because you could use that in other things. You could even just sneak that into your Lego City if you wanted to. And that is on this nice stand. You can change the pieces on the stand to get rid of the snow-covered parts of it. So I think that's a really useful item to get, especially with the cool printed brick and all of that good stuff. It'd be even better if I built it so it was straight. But there we go. Yeah, a really good day 4. Most likely it's not. It is a minifigure. It is a minifigure of a character that I have no idea who it is. So let's just look and merit it or demerit it on how it looks and not how close it looks to a character. He could have a miserable face because we'll let him have a miserable face because I have no idea who he is. So he's angry at me for not knowing. But I'm guessing he's a wizard because he's got he comes with a wand. Can't get it in his hand. There we go. Okay, so I'll just show you the face prints and the clothes. I think the clothes are pretty good. There are 4 pockets on the front there, buttons, nice little green top underneath. There's some really cool fine detail on the front of that coat, and you see the back of the face and the rest of the detail on the coat. I think that's a really, really good torso piece. Yeah, fantastic figure. Let's just put the hat and hair on so you get the full figure. Yeah, fantastic. With it, without it being a Harry Potter minifigure, in spite of it being a Harry Potter minifigure, it is a really good minifigure. The printing on it is absolutely fantastic, and I like the hat and hair combo as well. Oh, pretty cool. He can be hiding off just in the corner there. He's very angry that I have no idea who he is. Oh well, but never mind that. Let's see what is in day 6. Okay, looks like we have possibly a counter piece. So we might be going for a pattern now. We've had a minifigure, 2 counter pieces, and then a world building element. Now we've got a minifigure, a counter piece, so maybe tomorrow might be a counter piece as well, and then a world building element. Who knows? Who knows if it's going to follow that pattern? Okay, I think we have that. That's a nice lot of spare pieces. Now, I'm not sure what this is meant to be. Yep, no idea. But I believe it's a counter or some sort of storage space. Well, from this, I'm guessing it is a gift store with the nice little funky wands with the star pieces on there. Now, I kind of like how it looks and how it's going to go into there. But what I mostly like about today's day is the elements and spare pieces, because you get an extra couple of stars, nice little pyramid block, and well, it's always fun to get lightsaber handles. But it's a nice selection of spare pieces, and it makes a relatively nice little display piece.
Day number 7, and we're going to open it up and see what's inside. Let's find it all the way down here. Looks like we might have a mini build today. Few key little pieces in there. Just get it under there. So this is your ice cream trolley. Turn it on its side there so you can see as well. I think this belongs in the sweet shop as well. Looking very good and even shiny. Open up day 8 and see what's behind. And there we have it. We have one spare piece, the top, but we have our Hogwarts sign telling us which way to go, and I think we'll have it there to go that way. But I'll just show you close up the sign to see the broken bits of wood in it. But yes, very, very good. I like that. Simple but effective. Door 9 on the Harry Potter calendar. Let's see who we're getting, or what we're getting. I'd like a mini build. I haven't had a mini build yet. Oh, well, we've got someone, and I think I know who it is. They come with a selection of wands, and they're a Gryffindor. Oh, we've got a double print head. I'll put it on the body and then we will lay it down so you can see it. Because I like the hairpiece as well. So, as you can see, we've got nice Gryffindor scarf over the top of the jacket. Turn it over and they've got the happy smiley face there as well. But then the hairpiece comes with the hat attached to it. I'm sure from that you can figure out who the hair is for. So if we put it on, we'll make them happy and smiley. I don't like to see this person angry. Even though it is good in a scene. There you go. We have our Hermione. Our Hermione Granger. Let's see what lies behind today's door. Oh, we have a mini build. But yes, we have our Christmas tree, which is very lovely. So we'll put that in the centre, I think. And there we have our Christmas tree. Well, it's not too much of a Christmas tree, not one of the best I've seen. But I do like the little star at the top. But I guess it's an outdoors one, so they've made it a snowy Christmas tree. So let's see what lies behind door 11. And Hermione has fallen over, along with our little boy, probably a first year. Looks like we have little mini build. And then here we have, I'm going to show you this. This is very nice. We have an owl for the owlry, because in Harry Potter it's the owls that deliver the mail. I mean, it's no Hedwig, but I think it's as close as what we're getting at the moment. But we never know. Never say never with Harry Potter. And then here you have, just put that on the camera properly, have a nice letter with your red seal on to go in the mailbox. I mean, if we put that all together, there you go. And then we'll just slot our letter in our mailbox for someone to come and collect. Oh, I feel a bit, I don't know where to put that. We'll have it down here at the front for a little bit. Or actually, we'll put it up there, shall we? Well, I actually really like that. I might have been a bit happier if it was a snowy owl, a bit more like Hedwig, but you never know what's coming later on, do you? So there may be a reason behind it. Mind you, it does look a little bit like Ron's, the Weasley's owl, so maybe it's Errol. Today is day 12 on the Advent calendar, so let's open the door and see. Oh. I don't know. I'm going to put this out to people. If you know what it is, comment below and tell us. Because there has to be more to it than it being a frozen fountain for it to be Harry Potter. Day 13. Unlucky for some. Hopefully it's not unlucky for us. And it's the mini build, and judging by some of the pieces I can tell who it's going to be, because only one person in Harry Potter would look like this. Ooh, losing my pieces. Well, before I put this on, we have a lovely brown waistcoat with purple trousers and a matching purple robe jacket, as you can see, with the hood on the back to the robes. He has 2 facial expressions as well. I'm going to have to do this as a head like that, because once I put, well, I can take his head off, I guess, and put the other part back on in a minute. So we have that on one side, and then this on the other side. I think we all know who it is now. Yes. So there he is with his beard and his grey hair, and he has his glass. And we have some very long hair for at the very back as well. It is the man himself, Albus Dumbledore, or Albus Wulfric Brian Dumbledore, if you want to get technical. Well, I think it's a very good actual figurine for them to do. I mean, yeah, I'm happy with that to represent Dumbledore in the set. And there we go, we have ourselves a little, what would you call it, a bar maybe? Have ourselves a little bar, I think that is. I think I'll put it in this place over here. More civilised. But yes, so you've got a bottle for your drink and then a candle for the ambience. But it looks like a very nice place. I think that's a nice little simple build. And you get your 2 spare pieces as well to add your spare piece collection. So yes, very nice little build after all. Day 15 on Harry Potter. Right, I thought for a minute then I didn't know what it was. And I had a few things in my mind. And I thought, no, I don't know what it is. Now I think I do. I think it's actually a barrel for the pub of the butterbeer. That'll be my guess. If you can give us any more closer ideas and you think I'm wrong, please put in the comments below. But yeah, it was an interesting way to build one. But yeah, I think it's a beer tap. So, and if I'm right, well done, Harry Potter. If I'm wrong and it's something I can't guess, no, it's a no. But okay, I'm all right with that one. I'll be okay with that one. But yeah. So, but there's nothing really key detail or anything to this. I mean, there's your tap. But no. Oh, here it is, behind the wanted poster. Oh, and behind Harry Potter and the Owl. We're taking out a lot today. So it's a very big bag. Hope it's a big bag for a reason. We'll just move these to the side for the moment. We've got a very big bag, but not a lot of pieces. There we go. There you have your lamppost. Kind of as I thought. Lamppost in the snow. For anyone who builds Lego, it is your typical Lego build, apart from it has a triangle of white on the top of it to represent the snow for Christmas. So, yeah. So, well, not what I really wanted in a Harry Potter advent calendar or lamppost, but you gotta have some disappointing doors. And we will open up day 17 on the Lego Harry Potter calendar right now. Let's go. Okay, so we have a minifigure. So the hair on this feels a bit different to the other hairs, I think. Whether it's just the styling. I'm not really seeing who this is completely at this moment in time, but she has some nice things on her. I'll show you the heads and the clothing first. So we've got a smiley face there with like a orange jacket with furry collar, and then you see the very angry face at the back, and then this is the hair. Which when you put it on gives us a minifigure that looks like this. Oops, falling over on me. There you go. So I'm wondering if she's like a professor or something, 'cause she's got a glass like Dumbledore, but not as fancy. Part of me thought she was the one who taught divination, but I'm not sure now. It's not who was played by Emma Thompson, but that's not quite right, I don't think. So I don't know with that one. Maybe you can tell us, but I really, really like that minifigure. So day 17's been a happy day. Let's get kicked off with day 18 of the Advent Calendar Harry Potter. No, fairly simple. You've got your orange juice and your chicken on a plate. Someone who likes their meat and their orange juice. Or your orangeade, dependent on how you go. But I do want to show you this because I like this, as simple as it is. Just your little orange juice in a cup like that. Just the coloured of it. Easily pleased. And we all know what the traditional Lego chicken on a bun looks like. So, there we go. So we'll put that over here where people are eating with our professors, as we believe so far. So that was that.
But let's see what we get in day 19. And we are getting a roaring fireplace. I say roaring. Oh, well, I think I'm going to put that over there. And yeah. And there we have it, a nice spare flame over there. But there we have it, a nice little roaring fireplace with the stag antlers above the mantelpiece there. And we'll just put that in the corner there. Nice little build. Not something that possibly will stay up at the end of this advent calendar, but it is a nice build nonetheless. Let's see what is in day 20 when I find it. There it is in the bottom corner. Well, not quite the corner because 24 is next to it. But let's see. Oh, we've got a table with a lamp and a chair. So a nice. Oh, the sweet cat there is running away. But a nice multiple build. Well, I say multiple panel. And there we have it, a nice little corner table with a lamp. It's got some holly on there with a or mistletoe, something on there, and a little good nice solid chair as well. So I'll put these in the what I think is a restaurant as well. Just move these pieces a little bit. And yeah, we'll put the fountain in the centre, put the tree where it looks like there's meant to be a tree, just there. That was quite a cool build, something that you could put into a corner of one of your Lego buildings in your city, if you do have a city. And I like it when there are parts like that which you get as a advent calendar, but you can use it in your own cities or whatever build you have. It's not so specialized that it can't be used anywhere else but within the confines of the advent calendar. But I do not know until I open day 21. And it is a minifigure, and like with the rest of the calendar, with the figures, generally I have no idea who these people are, because I am not a fan of the books or the films. They are what's known as drivel to me, but it is fun to open the advent calendars nonetheless. There we go. So we have a double print head. This guy's going to be looking very upset actually, and that is a funky hat. That is an amazing hat. I like that hat. Right. Anyway, let's show you the details of this minifigure. I like the massive zip. I like the zip on the coat there. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's on the back. You can see the other face. Not huge amount on the detail there, but I am going to keep it on this very upset face because he is upset that I have no idea who he is. But now let's have a look at this hat. That is a really cool Ushanka. I think that's what it's called, a Ushanka, where it's got the ear flaps and all of that good stuff there. Yeah, it's nice colouring. I really like this minifigure. I could just get, you could take, for me, you could take the wand out of the hand and it can just be a child in your own city without thinking, oh, that's part of the Lego Harry Potter stuff. But no, it's a good minifigure, especially like the face print. Let's just open up day 22. So, probably one of the lesser builds of this set. Oh, there we have it. Just a little bench in the snow. Not much else to say about it. Yeah, it's a selection of elements that have been put together. That's about as nice to that as I could possibly be. Let's open day 23. Okay, we've got a second Christmas tree. Is that right? I can't remember when the first one was opened. It was pretty early on. Yeah. Okay. And there we have it. Nice selection of extra pieces there. But get rid of that. But here we go. It's a second Christmas tree from this Harry Potter Advent calendar, and it's slightly taller than the first one by one whole layer. So, I have said this before on many occasions, but I am always astounded as to how unique each Lego Christmas tree is. Even down to this one, is almost a direct copy of the first one we got in this set, but it is unique because it has that extra layer. So even when you get two Christmas trees in the same advent calendar, they are both unique builds in some way. A little disappointing that we are getting double Christmas trees, because it seems like, that's, they had it for one day, and like, oh, what do we do for a different day? Either they added a layer and made this one, or they took a layer away just to make the other one. So it seems a little bit lazy, but it is nice to have a different experience with this advent calendar. Let's open up day 24. Let's get it open. Let's see what it is. Am I building it up too much? I don't know. I'm scared. Just a little bit. Let's have a look. So we are ending with, it's a snowman. Okay, we haven't had the snowman, and we are getting a snowman. And we all know what I'm going to say about the snowman, because I've said it 1,000 times before now. It's however many years I've been doing Lego advent calendars. And there we have it. There is the snowman. And what is that thing that I'm going to say? Is it the same thing that I said about the Christmas tree? It doesn't matter how many different snowmen on how many different themes of calendars that we open here on the channel, or that you all open out there in the world. I have yet to see any snowmen that are exactly alike between calendars and years. Same with the Christmas trees, it's always a unique build. And this, again, this is a very unique build. More blocky than usual, and a great use of this dual archway for the leg section. It's always nice to get an extra top hat as well. This calendar has been overall very good. Couple of disappointments on the way, but not many. And I do like it when I get surprised by a calendar that I'm not really looking forward to. Like last year, last year with Harry Potter, it ended up being the best calendar out of all 5. And I'm not sure if we can say that about it this year, but it is a really good contender for that, because it has got a lot of things in here that can be used in my own city, or something like that. And it won't look overtly Harry Potter like. And I'm thinking about most of the minifigures. It's like, okay, you've got, I know that they're characters from Harry Potter, but you get rid of the wand, and it could just be a kid walking around. Like, same with most of them. Like, she's just walking around in the snow. I don't know who that is. Is it one of the teachers? Like, yeah, nothing looks like this is from Harry Potter. But, there are disappointments, and one was the bench. Another disappointment, what was the other one? I mean, the table's pretty basic, but it's still kind of cool. There's a little secret compartment in the back of it there. And it's got the candle, so that, it at least came with good elements. And the other disappointment was the Christmas trees. The fact that there's 2 of them that look almost identical, but also it wasn't a disappointment because they're not identical. They're, unique builds within themselves. One of my favourite things from this calendar is actually the printed brick. This printed tile here for the Gary Oldman character from the 3rd film. I think that's from the 3rd film, I believe. And yeah, it's a weird thing. Like, I've got all of this stuff here that I can use, and this, think, is all one of, if not the favourite thing from this entire advent calendar. Just the printed brick. I'm happy that I've got to the end of this calendar, and I'm feeling pretty damn good about what is in here. A lot of it won't just get broken up and used as spare pieces or just shoved into boxes somewhere. A couple of parts will be, but something like this light, I do like the style of lights that you get in advent calendars, like usually the city ones where you get dual sticks hanging down. So I do like the style of lights. So that'll get kept. It might get put in a box until I need to use it for a display, but it'll mostly get kept like that, and I'll just pop that off and use it as a standing light like that without the snowdrift underneath. If you enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And from everyone here at Mort's Moments, we wish you a very Merry Christmas.